By the way, this movie is 3 hours long, so I'm not going to be covering every single scene. I'm just going to be following the main plot. So basically, it starts off with this guy, this dude and this other guy. Okay, listen. And also, it's been a while since I've seen the Avatar movie, so I'm not gonna remember everybody's names. Starts off with this guy and this other guy riding on these dragon things. Then this guy convinces this guy that the reason he died was because he got shot or something. Yeah, I don't know. I don't really remember the first two Avatar movies. They're 3 hours long, so I'm probably not gonna rewatch them. But yeah, either way. So, oh yeah. Either way, and after that, hold on. So basically, then after that, the dad, I'm just gonna call him the dad. The dad basically is using guns until some lady explains that's not really like the way that they use the guns. So basically, until this human guy Max malfunctions, which causes him to almost die until they have to give him a new Max. Until the dad decides that for the safety of him, he should go back to the human world, not live with them. The children are all mad and stuff. Yeah, the children are all mad. But then after that, the dad decides to make it a adventure, so it's not a sad thing. Either way, then they go flying and some stuff to go on the adventure. But oh no, these fire and ash people. Hey, that's the title of the basically attack them until they have to get away until until everything comes crashing down. Until the two sisters and the two brothers, including the human, are all stuff, are going on where until multiple times the human guy Max keeps malfunctioning. Then after that, the fire and ash people keeps chasing them until they have to go over some water, and yeah, until it gets to the point where this guy's Max is almost running out until one of the daughters decides to do some weird magic spell. It kind of looks like she's having a seizure. Yeah, it looks like she's having a seizure, then put in a magic spell. Either way, she does the magic spell. He's able to breathe without the mask. He doesn't need this anymore. And he's all happy until they get hunted down because they're being so loud. Until the fire and Ashley lady decides to are going to kill them. Oh yeah, the dad does something, and then the fire and ash people have to escape, and the people are all fine. But plot twist, fire and ash lady has the same power as the sister has. So yep, the fire and ash people got away. Until basically they go through some water until they think that the Fire and Ash people are gonna attack them again, but it turns out to be their own people. They're overjoyed, and the other avatars are so confused when they see the human with no mask on. Until they go to like the city, back to the city, until it turns out that like that weird potion, that like weird like spell thing made the human like all like different, and even grew like a, I forgot what it's called, but it looks like a tentacle. That's how I would describe it. It looks like a tentacle. But yeah, until the sister is all wondering why she had to save him and not, I forgot what her name was, either way. Until she has another seizure. Like what in the world is even going on at this point? Until the dad decides to tell her the truth that she is, in fact, adopted. So basically some other stuff that's not really important happens. Then after that, until the tribe decides to like ban like that weird monster whale thingy guy to ever come back. Until one of the brothers, not the human, but one of the brothers tries to defend it, saying that he is a warrior. Until he gets a fight with his dad and he storms off. Until one of the sisters teach the human to like teach how to get along with animals. Until basically one of like the avatars, I forgot what his name was again. Listen, I'm not good with series that I don't know much about. But if you've seen the movie, you'll understand. So one of the avatars also get like captured. Until he gets, it was like, until he gets sent to like the Fire and Ash girl hut, until she blows something in his nose that caused him to have a hallucination. Then after that, she explains her backstory of how like there's like a bunch of fire in the full forest, like her people died and nobody came to help her. Until then, the human was like, oh, boo. Was like, well, boo-hoo, then nobody would love him because he's not blue. Then this random girl, which I hope it's not one of the sisters, kisses him. And after that, but then the human gets captured. Until the Fire and Ash people is threatening to burn down their town if they don't give them something. Is the dad's name Jake? I don't know. Either way, the dad gives himself up to save everybody. Then after that, the human gets like tested on a lot. Then after that, one of the avatars gives him like this like weird key or something. Then after that, then a lot of like this is like close to like the third act. I have no idea what happened. Like I was just completely tired of at the third act. I just wanted this movie to be over with because like I did not expect this movie to be that long. Like I knew it was gonna be at least 2 hours. I didn't think 3 hours was gonna be the runtime. This is not a Marvel movie. This is. In fact, by how long Avatar movies are, they should probably join the Marvel universe by how long their movies are. Whoops, wrong screen, either way. Then after that, like somebody, and after that, like there's like a bunch of crazy things. Like there's like a lot of explosions and everything. Then after that, guess what? They got the human and the dad out. There was like a lot of explosions and stuff. Then after that, they flee. Then after that, they land. I tell the dad explains that no matter what, the people keep hunting the human down, so it's only right to kill him. Until then, after that, they go to like a forest until the dad is about to kill the human guy until he decides last minute not to. Until then, after that, they get like this legendary dragon until they decide to ask some of the animals to like help them fight until they disagree until one of the animals says that they literally got shot in the eye and they literally survived until then after that they agreed until basically the rest of the movie is basically war, but I'll still explain it. And after that they finally go into war and stuff until the sister decides to go down deep to confront like a weird mother thing. Until she's about to have another seizure. How many seizures are in this movie? Until the human decides to join her and the daughter and the other sister decides to join. They all finally made it through, but the sister drowns. And she's still left either way. Until then, also I should mention there's also this character that is pregnant. I forgot to mention her. Oh yeah, she's about to give birth and she's dying. So then after that, she pushes out the baby, and the baby's fine. But that's kind of ugly, but either way. But then after that, yeah, until she dies. Then after that, there's this bunch of fires everywhere. Until the fire and ash lady is about to kill somebody until she gets mind control in the stream plane and she runs off. Until the dude that I believe got hypnotized is fighting the dad, so it's two dads fighting for the human. And after that, the dad saves one of the dads and the human. Then everything's free until the dad decides to jump out, sacrificing himself. Wait, if you haven't seen the movie, are you confused which dad I'm talking about? Watch the movie either way. Until then that's basically the end of the movie. This movie has like a good plot. It's just I just wish they could have like made it shorter. Like, yeah, that's why I don't really like Avatar movies. Yeah, they have a good plot and they're definitely better than like Surf's Up 2. But it's just they're just not. It's just too long. I would rather just watch a quick short movie than watch a 3-hour movie. If it's a bad movie and a long movie, then that's torture. It's literally torture. I would be leaving the movie theater either way. That's Avatar: Fire and Ash. Definitely, I don't know. I haven't